Who's the... So, who's the fascist? But Hillary Clinton lost, so the fascist didn't win. So, wait a minute. You're saying that Trump is a fascist? Why? What? They don't want to talk to me. Wait, don't go. I was going to make espresso. Wait, why is he a fascist? I'm trying to get a question. Why? Why is Trump a fascist? Why? Okay, but why? But why? But why? Why? How are we supposed to have dialogue if you're walking away from me?
If you wanted to find out, you know what you do? You research it for yourself.
But you guys have done all the research. You don't care, then why are you out here? If you guys don't care, why are you out here? Now, I want you to notice this. But how are they fascists? But how are they fascists? How are Trump and Pence fascist? Okay, but you're the ones passing out the flyers, aren't you? Can't you tell me why Trump's a fascist? Look at this. This is like the backwards Trump-tain. Hey, fellow Trump supporter, they think that Trump's a fascist, but they won't tell me why. What is... They started walking away as soon as I started asking them. Oh, come on. No matter what I do. Why is Trump a fascist? Well, he didn't give me a flyer. He didn't give me a flyer, though. Why am I on the wrong side of humanity, then? But why am I on the wrong side of humanity for supporting Trump and Pence? You say that they're fascists. Why?
All the stuff that represented by Trump is on the wrong side of history. We have to drive.
But why? Okay, how do you define fascism then? But how do you define fascism then? Fascism is defined by an authoritarian regime in which one individual assumes all power and uses it to his own profit, and he colludes with business interests in order to achieve that. How are you suggesting that Donald Trump is taking away all the power from we as citizens? We elected him, and he's following through on his promise. Guys, check this out. They're the Refuse Fascism people, and I'm asking them, and they ran away from me.
Wow.
Trump and Pence are fascists. But why? But why?
You're a communist scumbag.
But why is he a fascist? They were over there, and they started running away as soon as I started talking to them.
Keep following them.
Nah, brother.
Holy water to them.
I know. I can't deal with. Thank you. I am walking to my car. Yes, okay, you know. No, they don't want to listen. They just want to argue. I try to. Okay, so Gary told me the guy in the red pants is named Keith James. Okay. I'm heading home, folks. Okay, so a quick recap of the day. I got in about 12. And I was able to visit all the different convention expos. I was able to get lots of books and papers and pens and pencils and things like that. And I was able to confront some of the very hateful, heinous anti-Trump forces in the room. They were really disrespectful, but I was able to catch them. I got Sherry Bebbich Jeffy. She cursed at me. I caught her claiming that, you know, voter fraud didn't have a real impact. She claimed, you know, I was trying to explain to that, and she wouldn't let me do it. Her husband cursed at me too, so that's pretty crazy. I met progressive Muslims. That's really something else. That was really interesting. Cheryl and I were able to connect a few times. It was awesome. I met a lot of great friends. people I've connected with on Facebook. Some people I've never met before. Some people wanted to interview me. It was really exciting. I had a great time here. I was able to really shake up. There was this one meeting room or seminar. It was like Trump versus the media, and it was so one-sided. And I finally just, let them have it. I was so disgusted with how they didn't want to have a real discussion of ideas, and I didn't let them get away with that. So I'll try to get all this stuff uploaded as fast as I can. It's pretty incredible. I'm able to get a lot of footage. I was able to take a lot of people down, and some of these just hostile, fascist, anti-Trump types, they're the fascists, just will not talk to me. And people who are so dead set on pushing the whole socialism concept. I'm very disturbed also about single payer. A lot of people are just they're just mouthing and walking in lockstep with it, and that's what they want to do. And I took a stand on it. I'm supporting Omar Navarro for Congress. Candace Camper was really rude to me. It's pretty clear that she doesn't really have a good chance of running. She's running on the race card. I think she's been sold out to the corrupt Central Committee. Speaking of Central Committees, I confronted a few of them. First the ones in San Bernardino County, and then today, Joe Messina claims that I'm a liar. A lot of them are getting scared because they thought someone like me was just going to go away after they revoked our charter unjustly. And it was really good to take them down a notch for that. We've got Central Committees that have been taken over by consultants and hobnocking, media types. It's not good. I'm getting to my car. Now I know where to park, where to go, how to get here effectively. And I'm looking forward to having more fun. So off I go, folks. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.